Howdy, Blackman. I'm Peyton Huff, and this is your BSPN football show.
So I want to play even harder for him. After they show passion, it makes us want to do it better too.
Absolutely. It has been a minute. We had fall break, and I am really out of practice due to it. But do you know who's not out of practice? The football team. They practiced over break after blowing past Stewart's Creek 35-7, and Stewart's Creek only points came during the last couple minutes of the game. Might as well not even count. We will discuss the game a little bit and then dive into the Smyrna versus Blackman game coming up this Friday. During the Stewart's Creek game, Ryland opened the scoring with 2 touchdown receptions, including a long play touchdown for the first score of the game. We had 2 rushing touchdowns from Daniel, who was in a wildcat formation, and Javion had a scrambling touchdown. And then Jaden Gowan intercepted a pass and ran it back into the end zone for a defensive touchdown. Overall, I'm not really going to nitpick. The team played well. It was overall not a bad game, and Brylan finally showed why he is one of the higher rated players on this team. I'm going to give the offensive MVP to Brylan Odur. Just due to those 2 touchdowns, he overall played really well. Defensive MVP goes to Jaden Gowan. I've been talking about him a lot. He's a good linebacker. He knows what he's doing. He's very fundamentally sound. And then overall, I would give the MVP to Brylan Odur. I think this was kind of a breakout game that he had, and I hope to see him continue this up. We're now going to talk about this Smyrna v. Blackman game. Blackman comes into this game ranked 15th in the state and 661st in the nation, coming off the Stewart's Creek win. Smyrna is ranked 60th in the state and 2,391st in the nation, coming off a loss against Riverdale 31-13. Why do I have to say such long numbers? Every team we play is just ranked like 2,000 something. It's crazy. Anyways, Smyrna averages 21.1 points a game and allows 18.7 points a game. On the contrary, Blackman averages 29.9 points a game and only allows 9.7 points per game. And really, that's only due to the Oakland game, which close to the end of the game became a bit high scoring from Oakland's part. Other than that, Blackman has been very good at holding opponents to 10 or less points. Blackman is 3-1 in district play, and Smyrna is the complete opposite at 1-3 in district play. Now let's look at the film and not just talk about numbers. Smyrna has a decently balanced offense, trying to run and pass the ball effectively. And the defense, honestly, it's just kind of mid. Let's talk about this offense. They have some good skill position players. Their quarterback is a playmaker, though sometimes his decision-making on when to play make is less than desirable. There were times where it was just he tried to make something and ended up making it worse for the team. Should have just thrown the ball out of bounds. Their O-line is, well, I would say very much a weak point, very easily displaced and pushed back by opposing D linemen. Now on Smyrna's defense, there just seems to be gaps. The linebackers are caught out of place frequently, and they're not great at accounting for the quarterback or handling misdirection. You can really see it when you're watching the film, just how their defense doesn't always equate for all 11 people on the field. So how can Blackman win this game? Firstly, on offense, they need to establish the run game. Blackman does not do well if they are getting stuffed at the line. As well, they need Javion involved on these QB-designed runs or rollouts, since Smyrna does not deal well with the quarterback's mobility. And for the cherry on top, let's throw in some misdirections to gash this Smyrna defense open and really create some big plays. Now on the defensive side of the ball. Defense just got to be themselves. I mean, fly around, wrap up, and play good coverage. This will be a difficult night for Smyrna's O-line as they are going up against, in my opinion, one of the best, at least, D-line groups in the state. I would consider them one of, if not the best. Since our boys play so well up front, defense will dominate. The X Factors are players that when they play really good, it can really change the way the game goes. On the offensive side of the ball, Javion Elliott's definitely my pick for the X Factor there, just due to the fact that this Smyrna team does not do a very good job of defending that quarterback run, and man, Javion's really good at that. On the defensive side of the ball, man, this guy, he's always in on almost every single play. He makes very good tackles. He's very consistent, and that's Isaac Levy. I just feel like with this D-line being as good as they are, Isaac can make some really big plays against this not-so-great Smyrna O-line. That's it for me, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. It will be a great game. Show up and show out for these boys. The theme is camo. I hope you all have a great rest of y'all's day, and I'll see you guys next time. Go Blaze! Down this team. Okay, let me do that again. Marcus. Dude,